City on Fire is a very pacey, very genre-bending show. It kind of combines like a thriller sort of engine with a very dramatic plot line throughout. And Josh and Stephanie are masters of TV, so they know what they're doing. Sam is an absolute rock star. She's an agent of chaos. She's a sort of like Penny Lane kind of vagabond. She's super confident, super cool, way cooler than I could ever possibly imagine. But at her core, she's got some soul searching to do, and she's a little lost. And she finds some danger along the way, and she finds her home with Charlie, her soulmate. I love using entry points of music and playlists and costume to inform character, and obviously Josh and Stephanie have experience with creating a really, really intense musical engine for a show, and this totally has that. That's like where all the chaos kind of bursts from the seams, is like through the music scene and through the clothes. Apple was the best home ever. I feel like they took really great care of us and gave Josh and Stephanie all the resources and attention that they needed.
It's an intense ride with a lot of great characters, a lot of great moments, and a very real sense of 2003 New York that I think people will love. And I had a really fun time watching it, and I hope other people will as well. I play Charlie, who starts out as this insecure, anxious little kid who doesn't really know his place in the world, especially after the loss of his father. And through Sam, he kind of has this rejuvenation, and he becomes someone with a sense of purpose, and then the tragedy strikes, and then he kind of loses himself all over again. And it's about his... Charlie has a great arc throughout the series, learning to stand on his own 2 feet. We had some great people working on music and fashion, both fronts. Y2K is such a fun time for clothing, and I think they nailed it. And it's cool, Charlie, as he evolves throughout the series, gets to wear outfits that kind of represent who he's being influenced by as well, which is like such a cool detail. And obviously the music is incredible. Even the in-universe band, Ex Post Facto or Ex Nihilo, is like, we got to listen to the songs while we were on set, and it's really cool. People love City on Fire if they love crime, mystery. If you love Josh and Stephanie, if you love good TV, you'll like the show.
Billy 36, he is an animal. He's going through some things at the top of this series, and in a lot of ways, he becomes this unsung hero to himself and finds his way out of a deep hole he's put himself in. Leahy, Jason Hill, Abram Seyfarth, like they just put together such an incredible album and score for this show. And it's really a show just about everyone, for everyone. City on Fire is electric.
You'll love City on Fire because you'll see different parts of New York that you probably have never seen before, all meshed in one.
I'm a musician, so for me it's like a huge thing, especially like the era of music that we're playing with as well has got so much passion and like really identifies New York in that time, you know. So it was killer for me to play with both acting and music. There was a synergy between people off camera, which I think shows like it would if, you know, when you watch the Stones. They've been friends and played for so long that it makes sense that you can feel their friendship, you know, and I think that carried.
This experience has been such a positive one, and I feel like we were supported by Apple from beginning to end. I hope people just love the show, are driven from one episode to the other. I'm really proud of the cast, and I'm really excited about how it turned out.
As a person, she is a sort of buttoned up, very sort of type A, old money, classic one percenter with, you know, a mother, business, and, you know, a family name to uphold. As a series, I think that it appears to be a thriller and sort of one of those like whodunits where one incident brings, all these different storylines together. But I think as the series progresses, it becomes much more about the characters' relationships and about how everyone changes for the better and the sort of longing for each other and for love and connection.
When you think about early 2000s, it feels like a cultural black hole. Like, I can't put my finger on what that time felt like, unlike any other time I've lived through. When we started getting into the costumes, it felt so uncomfortable. Like everything was either too big or too small, and no socks or big socks. And then by the end of the shoot, everything felt so comfortable. There was something like, I grew up during that time. Like, that's my coming of age, and so there was something that felt very natural about it.
My name is Sewer Girl, or SG is what they call me, and she's kind of the bleeding heart of Nikki's crew. She's very eclectic and wears her heart on her sleeve, but she still runs with the big dogs. I'm really excited for them to see the music. I think Nico and Max in the band are incredible, and the original music is so just insane.
I'm excited for them to see the depth of this show. It's beyond just the murder mystery. It's so much more rebellion, art, music. I really can't wait.